Afternoon, everybody here on YouTube. Ron here, and this is a video I'd like to do on my thoughts on upcoming remakes that I've heard about on the net, plus some bad ideas, couple bad ideas I've heard. Well, actually three. Anyway, first up are my thoughts on the upcoming Carrie remake, which comes out in 2013, and I'm definitely looking forward to this remake, which comes out next year, since I've seen the teaser trailer for it, and it definitely looks interesting. And it does look like, once again, they're going by the book. I mean, the 2002 TV remake that NBC put out was absolute complete shit with the CGI stuff and the bad acting and the ending, which was a complete total mess. And I've had a friend of mine on Facebook share with me some fan made posters of the remake, and some of them look kind of lame, and some of them look interesting. There's one that reminds me of the Scream posters, but I have seen one poster that I'm assuming that is the official poster for the movie, which looks kind of like the original, but what else can you do? I mean, you can't make a remake poster boring, can you? And it wouldn't surprise me if they come out with another remake of The Shining, even though the TV miniseries, which came out in '97, was enough because it went by the book. Also, another one that's coming out soon is the upcoming Maniac remake with Elijah Wood. I did a video a year ago, what the fuck video on it, and at first I didn't think that he would be the right choice to play Frank Zito, even though I'm sure some of you haven't seen Sin City and that segment with Mickey Rourke where he plays the serial killer, and he's just really twisted in that movie. And I have seen the trailer. It looks a little bit slick, but I'm willing to check it out, especially since I heard that Alex Aja is behind it. Also, Douglas Connor, also known as Doug Lander on Facebook, messaged me telling me about the Silent Night trailer that he had posted up on his wall, which is a remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night, and it's from Anchor Bay, and I watched it last night, and it definitely looks very, very interesting. It doesn't look like a rehash of the first one, and Malcolm McDowell is in it, so it ought to be good. I mean, Malcolm McDowell is just great in everything. I mean, he was great as Sam Loomis in Rob Zombie's Halloween and H2, and I'm definitely gonna check this out since Anchor Bay put out the I Spit on Your Grave remake, and that was also pretty good. That and the remake of Mother's Day, because I thought that that was more like House on the Edge of the Park, and it just wasn't a rehash. Also, that's basically my good news, and I noticed like two or three bad ideas, but I do have quite a few. I mean, I've seen the still for the upcoming RoboCop remake, and the new version of it just does not really appeal to me, to be honest. It looks more like a skinny version of a UPS truck than the silver buffed version from the movies. And also, it's a good thing that Sam Raimi is back in the horror business, but I hear that he's producing the upcoming Poltergeist remake, when I think he should just go back to doing another horror film. I mean, Drag Me to Hell was excellent, definitely for a PG-13 movie. And also, I had heard recently that the Twilight Zone series was going to be remade again, when I heard that there's going to be the last one coming out, and I've not seen any of the movies, and I don't really intend on seeing them. I'm a die-hard horror movie gore fan, and those movies just look really dull and boring to me. And plus, I had heard that they're also going to remake the Saw franchise. I mean, what the fuck is that? I mean, it was like 2 years ago that Saw the final chapter had come out, and to me, that is the final chapter, even though I had heard in one issue of Horror Hound a few months back that they were going to be working on an eighth one. I mean, I say leave it alone. And what's next? Are they going to remake the Paranormal Activity franchise? Also, I'd heard recently that Disney had bought the Star Wars franchise, so I'm assuming that there's going to be like new versions of the movies. I mean, new remakes, which remakes of probably remakes of the old movies, which I'm not really too keen on. I mean, younger people from the new generation just doesn't really appeal to me. I mean, I could just imagine Justin Bieber playing Han Solo or Luke Skywalker. Remakes are gonna be around. I mean, I know people hate them. I mean, some are good, some are bad, but it really does make me laugh when certain people bitch about remakes and then they end up liking them. I mean, there are some bad remakes, but yeah, there are some good ones. All in all, that's been my little rant for today, and I hope you all have enjoyed it. And I will have an update coming soon. Until then, you all take care. Oh, I also forgot about the upcoming remake I heard of The Evil Dead, which I've not seen the trailer, but if I hear any good reviews about it when it comes out, I'll check it out, even though I heard that it's going to be ashless. Once again, guys, see you later and take care.